New Thought Media Network proudly presents Realizing Wholeness with Dr. Ali Benjamin. Thursdays at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Live on New Thought Media Network and YouTube.com. Now, let's join Dr. Ali in Realizing Wholeness.
Hello and welcome to Realizing Wholeness. I'm Ali Benjamin, and it is my great joy to be here this evening and to share another mindfulness moment, a meditation. And so I extend a warm, wholehearted welcome to you wherever you are. I trust and know that this practice this evening will support you in whatever you are, wherever you are, and whatever is arising in your life. And so today's practice is inspired by the Rumi quote. Let me see if I can find that. And it's inspired by this Rumi quote. And your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it and embrace them. So tonight we explore, we go within and we do a journey into our hearts, into our energy, into our bodies, to explore all the ways that maybe we have built up barriers or we have blocked energy within us that is hindering our full expression of love. And so again, your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it and embrace them. So please join me in this practice. I share this because we are in such chaotic times. There's such divisiveness, separation, such fear, such concern that we have for the world. There's wars. There's all sorts of opposing opinions on how life should be. And at the end of the day, and at the beginning of the day, it's all about love. I believe that's why we're here, and that's what we're here to express. And so, as we explore the barriers that we have built inside of ourselves, and maybe you're thinking, well, I don't have any barriers to love. I'm loving, I'm kind, I'm generous, I'm caring. And I'm suggesting that maybe that's not the case all the time. And I think that if we can realize that at the very core of who we are love. And when we realize that, then all of the barriers, maybe it's our pride, maybe it's our doubts and fears, maybe it's our judgments and opinions, maybe it's our narrow-mindedness, maybe our ego gets in the way of us fully expressing our love. And so let's do a little journey. Let's go within right now. And as you close your eyes and arrive in this moment, turn your awareness inside, because it's inside that we connect with our essential loving nature. And so as you move inside, down into your heart, and maybe you place your hand on your heart and acknowledge yourself. Give yourself a little love right now. And take a few deep cleansing breaths. And center yourself in your heart, in love, and in this place of realizing wholeness and love. I invite you to expand your capacity for love. Maybe you've been loving. Maybe you see yourself as loving. But I'm inviting you to become willing to grow your capacity to receive love, to give love, and to be love's presence. And as you feel into that, as you feel in to the idea that you can expand your capacity to receive love, you might consider who has been offering love to you that maybe you haven't fully received. Are you missing opportunities to receive love? It may come from another person, or maybe you have an animal companion. Where can you expand your capacity to receive love in your life? Where can you expand your capacity to receive your own love? To extend yourself loving kindness, compassion, empathy, appreciation. And as you consider expanding your capacity to receive love, you might notice that you have some barriers. What is standing in the way of you fully receiving love? Is it your fear? Maybe anger, blame, shame, guilt, frustration? What is the barrier that is wanting to dissolve right now? For you to receive the love that you have for yourself and for your life, for all that you have been and all that you are now, and all that you're becoming. And as you consider what is standing in the way, what are you holding on to? Maybe there's an opportunity for forgiveness, to really expand your capacity to receive love from the world, from others, and to give and receive love to yourself. Because when we expand our capacity for love, we come into greater harmony, greater alignment with our essential self, which is love's presence. It's not something that we have to grow as much as it's something that we need to reveal, because love is always who and what you are. It is the very core of what you are, the foundation of your being. And it's this way for all of us. And somehow, some way, we forget this along the way. And we become doubting, fearful, cynical, judgmental, whatever it is that's getting in the way of us realizing love's presence, not only in ourselves, but in each and every one of us. Because we're all one. We're all one in love. We're interrelated, interdependent, interconnected. And so it is our great honor and opportunity and blessing to be the presence of love and to let go of any unforgiveness that we may carry for ourselves or another that stands in the way, that stands against love. And so just as Rumi says in this quote, we seek and find all the barriers within ourselves that we have built against love, and we embrace them. So we embrace our anger, we embrace our fears, we embrace our judgmental self, and we hold all of that in love. And in this way we heal, we dissolve those fears, we let anything that we have built against being loving, being generous of spirit, and we let that go. And for now, we feel the presence of love within us. We feel the flow of love moving through our bodies. Envision it now. This flow of divine love moving through your mind, cleansing and clearing and opening, calming, bringing peace to the mind. Envision now the flow of divine love moving through your heart, cleansing and clearing all unforgiveness, all heartache, all hurt, all blame, all shame, and allow love's light to simply dissolve all of that which guards us against fully embodying love. And as you feel the flow of divine love moving down through your body, through each and every organ, through each and every cell, from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, feel the expansive nature of love's presence. And as you begin to expand your idea of love, expand your capacity to be loving, to be generous, envision who you would be, how you would be if you allowed your love to flow. That you extend unconditional love, compassion to each and every sentient being that you encounter. And as you envision this, you become a walking prayer, a space for love, a container for love. And as you build up your consciousness around unconditional love, you become overflowing with love. And this is what the world needs now. For each of us to remember who we are, as the presence of love, made in human form. We have these bodies, we have these minds, and we have this ineffable spirit, this aliveness that courses through us. And when we're still, when we contemplate love's presence, we feel this ineffable, infinite, loving presence, source energy, divine love. It's in each and every one of us. And as we remember that we are love, as we expand our capacity to love, to give and receive love, we are the answer to the prayers of the many that are seeking to be free from pain and suffering. We are a ripple in consciousness. As we allow our love to flow, we might consider, how can I cultivate a deeper awareness of love's presence in the mundane moments of my daily life, recognizing its subtle manifestations in both the joyous and challenging experiences? How can I cultivate a deeper awareness of love's presence? What barriers or beliefs within myself prevent me from fully embracing and acknowledging love's constant presence? And how can I gently dissolve these barriers to invite love more fully into my consciousness? How can I gently dissolve the hurt, the shame, the blame, the judgments? How can I gently dissolve these things, these barriers, and invite love more fully into my consciousness? And as you allow these questions to move through you, to reveal within you the answers, you begin to see, you begin to receive the answer, that you may take a new step forward in your world, in your life, in your work, in your relationships, to bring your love light fully into everything, situation, and everything that arises in your life. So maybe, here's another question, reflecting on moments when I have felt deeply loved and connected, what wisdom do these experiences offer about the ever-present nature of love? And how can I carry this awareness into each moment with greater intention and gratitude? So as you continue to feel the flow of love within your body, within your mind, within your heart, as you hold all of these barriers that block you from being love's presence, you hold them gently in the healing flame of God's eternal love. They simply dissolve. And they are revealing the path forward. You may ask, love, what do you want me to know today? and listen, because love wants you to know. It has wisdom when you are willing to listen. Your intuition is the way that the universe speaks. So listen now. I have a quote from Ernest Holmes. What greater realization of life than to know that God is with us? From this great realization comes peace, a peace which the world little understands, and a calm which is as deep as the infinite sea of love in which one realizes himself to be immersed. We are in an infinite sea of love that is constantly seeking expression through us. Are you willing to expand your capacity for love? How might love improve your relationships? Loving kindness, acceptance, appreciation. So I move into a prayer, and I offer this prayer to you. And if you resonate with these words, let my prayer be your prayer. In this sacred moment, I turn my attention inward, aligning my consciousness with the boundless source of love that permeates the universe. I acknowledge the inherent goodness and beauty within myself and all beings, recognizing that we are all interconnected expressions of divine love. I open my heart wide, inviting the limitless power of loving kindness to flow through me. With each breath, I expand my capacity to give and receive love, knowing that the more I give, the more abundant it becomes. I release any barriers or limitations that have hindered my ability to express love freely and unconditionally. I let go of judgment, fear, and doubt, allowing love to dissolve any remnants of separation or resistance within me. I cultivate a sense of appreciation for the diversity and unity of all life, recognizing the divine spark that exists within each soul. I embrace the inherent worthiness of every being, honoring their unique journey and contributions to the tapestry of existence. I commit to practicing loving kindness in thought, word, and deed, extending compassion and empathy to all beings without exception. I radiate love and light into the world, knowing that my actions ripple outwards to uplift and inspire others. I affirm my oneness with the universal flow of love, trusting in its infinite abundance. its infinite wisdom to guide me on my path. I am a vessel of love, a channel for divine grace, and I am grateful for the opportunity to realize and embody wholeness and share love in every moment. And so it is. Amen. The divinity in me bows and honors the divinity in you. May love flow through us and uplift us and inspire us every day of our lives. I thank you for being here. I send my love to you right where you are. Know that you're never alone. If you ever want support, we have a team of practitioners here at Satya that can support you on your journey. Whether you're on the verge of a huge breakthrough or whether you're struggling with something, we have beautiful practitioners that can support you. So you can email us at thesatyacenter@gmail.com. You can also find us at our website, satyalive.org. And if you would like to support this ministry, Realizing Wholeness and Growing Edge Live and the Satya Center, you can do so on Venmo or PayPal at Satya Center. So thank you. I love and appreciate you, and I will see you next Thursday evening. Mwah. Peace and blessings to you wherever you are. Lots of love.